everyone. This is Linda, and welcome to Lenny P's Place. I thought I'd turn the camera on while I worked a little bit in my tab journal that we're making in our journal class. I need to do a page or two so that I have something to show my students when I go in, or my ladies rather. I don't really call them, they're not really students. They've passed that. They're really doing everything on their own now. We just get together just to craft. They don't really need me anymore. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well today, and that you're having a wonderful day. So anyway, I thought I would just get into this and try to do a page or so. Maybe might not get but one done. Let's see. I don't know the last time. I think you saw my slow stitch pages. I have to do 2 more of those, which I'll get to. Oh, I did do this envelope, and I put an old check from 1934. It's an original. I'm going to use a lot of original stuff in this book. I need to start using some of the stuff I have. I can't buy anything until I use up some of the stuff I have. I did that. I made that rule. So I did put a picture in here, glued it in, and then little journaling spot here with some Tim Holtz, a little Tim Holtz boy and his dog, and then on the back, I have another. This is from a grocery store. I guess it's where she charged some stuff, or either it's a bill. I'm not sure which. It's from 1951. And let's see, I think that's all. I did put this in, and this was, I went to a gazebo dedication at the park a few weeks ago, and there was some food trucks there, and this brochure, 2 heifers, burgers and such, not like the udders. I thought it was cute, but I'm going to cover it all up. Excuse me. I put it in here, and I'm going to, I think we'll just start with this, because I don't think I have anything else in here. Oh, I put my granddaughter's little drawing book in here that she made for me. So I'm going to start with this. I think I asked you already how you're doing, and I hope you're doing well. And I know I asked you that already, so I'm being repetitive. Okay, I have this big basket of scraps here, and it's like mostly offcuts, so I thought I'd be able to find some things in here that I could use for the backgrounds for these. Let's see. I don't care whether I cover up the whole thing. Maybe I don't need to cover it all up. Let's see. A bunch of coffee dyed paper here. Okay, that should be enough. I should be able to get something out of that. And I have some pieces from this French ledger I have over here, because like I said, I've got out a lot of original things that I want to use in here. So let's see, let me put here on the front. I have a big tag I could put on here. put this. I think I'll put this on the front. This is kind of thick. I don't know if I want to use anything that thick. Got a couple of glue pages here, papers that I can use to glue on. You make a little room. I'm surrounded by stuff. Okay. Try to use my glue stick on here. Over the last few years, I have bought so much original ephemera. I bought a lot from Kathy Lang, and that's mementos, sacred mementos. And then I bought a lot of stuff from Kate Marshall. Oh, I can't remember the name of her channel right now. Anyway, I bought so much stuff and I've hoarded it. I don't use it, and I need to. So my plan is that I can't buy any more until I use up some of the stuff that I already have. So, yeah, that's what I have to do. I got anything? I think all these are the same size. Which is not a big deal. I don't care if it shows a little, doesn't matter. I can use some washi tape on it or something if it bothers me. I'm a little too anal about stuff, which is a terrible way to be. It's a curse. I do believe it's a curse. We'll get these papers down, and I can go back and decide what I want to do. Let's see. Here's a piece of, I could put this in here and it can fold down. Yeah, let's do that. So that's too long. I need to get some of this off. Oh, I could do this. I could make a, oh, let's do that. I didn't even tell you what I was going to do, did I? Where's my bone folder? I've lost my bone folder. Make a little notepad. Some of these little pieces. Maybe I can use some of these because they were skinnier. So use a piece of that. Well, they're all the same, except for that one piece. Let's see what else. I got all kinds of stuff in this bag. Let's see. I mean, in this basket. They don't have to be the same size. That's 2. One of those back. Make a little scrappy pad. And use a piece of this. What else do I have? That ought to be enough. And, excuse me while I reach up here and get my tiny attacher. There we go. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to make so much noise. Okay, let me tear some of these down some. I'm not going to worry about how I tear them. Just going to tear them off. I'm going to tear that enough. It's going to interfere with. This is a piece of handmade paper. It's harder to tear. Got some fabric in it. Some sort. Fibers. Okay, now that can go in the middle here. Let's see. Yep. That will work. I might need to do something a little stronger than glue to put this down. Since that ought to do it. That's good. Uh-oh. Something's catching. There we go. Now, I got to do these sides here with something. Let's see what I have. That work? It will. Let's trim it up a little. Piece of mulberry paper. Is that enough? Yep, I think so. Yep, that's good enough. I'm making a mess over here. I always do that. And then I don't have any space to glue or anything. I throw everything. It's really funny that I do that because, like, in the kitchen and things like that, I don't do that. It's just in here. I get so far ahead of myself when I start thinking about what I'm doing until I don't stop to put things back. I just go with it. Make a mess, and then I have to stop and clear out some room. Okay, let's put this down here. Okay, now I got one more to do. What about book page? Why not? That's a little sticky. See if I got anything else here. Here's one. It might not be long enough. It's good enough. Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. That'll work. This is old. It's not really brittle, but it is weak, I guess you could say. It's a little weak. but it's good enough. So the last journal I made with the book cover for this book, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. So there. Now that I've got it all covered, let's see what I can do. Find some ephemera for it. Let's see. I need to put something on here. Just, let's see if there's anything in here. What have I got? Not really seeing too much of anything. Let me bring this over. It's a little hard for me to reach, and that way you can have a peek too. There's something that's already made. What is all that? That came out of a book of some sort, I think. Envelopes. What else have I got in here? I don't need to get too much. I'm not going to go down any further than that. I get too much and then I don't know what to use. I probably got too much already. We'll see. I could put a pocket on here, but I don't want it to get too thick. Let's see. Guess check. Fit on there. You just have it where it just comes up. Yeah, let me do that. Then it can just be for writing space. Will be just fine. Maybe I should find a little something to go across the top for a little bit of a decoration. I have a thing here that's got all kinds of stuff in it. I said that I wasn't going to do any lace in this one, so I don't have any lace out. This is just little strips of fabric that I've saved. Here, let's use this little piece here. I'm sorry, I'm laying that back down into my rolling card over here. This is pretty. This came off the back of an old quilt. I wish I had more of it, but it's about all gone. Okay. Just going to do this and staple it. There we go. And then that makes a nice little writing spot. Now what over here? It's an envelope. Let me see, what is this? It's supposed to be a letter, but it's not an old letter. It came out of a book, and I don't know where the book came from. I don't know where it came from, and I don't know where it went. I think I'll just put that in there, and I'll glue this right here. Will that work? Yeah. You can open it up. Be better on this side. I think it, I don't know. Maybe. Does it really matter? No. I don't think it does. I think I'll just put it right here. I could just bring it around like that. Let me see what I do. This way. Yeah, let's do that. No, I'm going to glue it. Yep, I'm going to glue it. There we go. Now I need to put something on here. Let's see, what do I have? That's really grungy. I think I'll save that for another page. Haven't got that grungy over here. Let's see, I have this I could put on there. No. What about, what if I put this tea bag in a picture? Let's do that. I'll scrunch this up and I'll put a picture on there. Or maybe not. Maybe not a picture. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to scrunch this up anyway. Then I'll figure it out. That's scrunched up good enough. I hope you can see okay. It's been raining here most of the day. The sun is about to come out, I think. I'll let that string, where's the end of it? I'll let that string hang out for a minute anyway, till I decide what I'm doing. I have a box of old pictures. So maybe I can find something in here to put on there. Something. Here's some kids playing in the water. Maybe they'll be okay. Let's try them. It's not exactly the right size, but that's okay. I'm gonna use it anyway, I think. Maybe I'll back it on some book page or something. Tear this off. Grunge it up a little. It's an old picture. Don't have a date on it, but I mean, it's not that old. Looks like it's probably from maybe the 60s. I'm guessing about the 60s. I don't think it's any older than that. I'm going to put that, and then I'm going to find something to, some saying or something, some words to go up the top of it. There we go. Now, let me see what I can find. I got some Tim Holtz things here. Let's see if we can find something in here. And what do I want to put it on? I need to put it on something. Let's see. How about a piece of this? Oh, I put it on a piece of this. I need to find some darker letters. Let's see. Whoops. What about, well, I'm all over the place, aren't I? That fit? Yep, that's fine. All right, I'm going to use that. And let's find some words that are in black, the black background. See, they're playing in the water, so what about, it's the little things that make life big. I think that will be just fine. Okay, I'm going to cut it. Let's see where we want it. It's the little things. Let's do it here. All right. Put it right here. You can see what whoops, I don't want it upside down. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. I'm trying to not be so particular about everything. Not particular, meticulous is the word I'm looking for. There. Let's put some glue on here. Spread it out a little bit. And put it just like that. Okay, now what else? That's done, and I got that. Should I put something on the back of it? I think I'll just put a little thing, place to journal, just little. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Let's just ink it up a little bit. I'm going to cut that here. Let me get it this way. Yep. Okay. I might come back and stamp something on there. Maybe. Maybe I'll do it right now. Here I have a dragonfly. Let's just stick a little, put a little dragonfly on there. There we go. That's good. Okay. And we have our little scrappy pad. Let's see. Let's put a word on there. What kind of word? Said should be some kind of word to put on there, don't you think? It probably should say notes or something. You know, I had one up here that I had notes. Do I still have it up here? I do. Okay, let's use this. Wasn't sure I still had it, but I do. There we go. Good enough. I've been saying good enough quite a bit, haven't I? That's because I'm trying to remind myself that it's good enough. Now, what about here? It's going to go there. Need to put something there. What do I have? I don't want to get it so thick that it won't close up. If I put much more, it's going to get that way. It already kind of has. And I can't put anything on it to close it up because I've already glued that down because I didn't think that far ahead. Okay. Maybe I'll just leave the rest. I'll put a sticker or something on there, but I'll come back and do that. And we'll move on to something else. Because I can't. Well, let's see. What could I put there? What could I put to, how could I do that? Oh, I know. I could use, I could use some brads. I could put 2 brads here and wrap some string around it and could tie. I'll do that, only I have to, well, let me see. Do I have my brads? Let me look. See if there's some down here. Yep. See if I got some little ones. Oh, these are my eyelets. I got some brads. Oh, here they are. Whoops, the lid came off that other one. Okay, let's see what I got in here. Okay. I think no, those are nails. I have these little tiny ones, but I don't have any. These will work, won't they? Yeah. I'll put one on each side and wrap some string around it. Oh, there was some gold ones, smaller ones. No, I'll use these. I've reverted to talking to myself now. I don't want to tear my paper, so let me get my awl here. There we go. I'll put that one in there. Oh, I have some twine. That'll work. I think. I think this will work. I don't think I need any more than that. I had some smaller, but you know, I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. I bought it especially for this kind of thing, so it wouldn't be so bulky. But I don't know where it's at, so I'm going to use this. How am I going to do this? Tie a little knot. See, I might need something thinner than this. Oh, jeez. Can't even get a knot tied. You want to jump through and tie this for me? I know somebody wants to. There we go. And then I'm going to put just a little glue on it, because if I don't, it'll probably come undone. See, if I paid attention, thought ahead, this wouldn't happen. Yeah, I just tore my paper. And I'm tearing it some more. Uh-oh. Okay. What do you do when you do that? You get some masking tape. Oh boy. This is going to be great. I can see already. Where's the... There it is. Well, now let me punch my hole. Now I can't get the thing to open up. Was this a good idea? I don't know. Maybe not, but I'm doing it. It's getting done now. Okay, where does this one go? go ahead and put some masking tape on this side. It's a little bit too wide. I don't want it to interfere with the page turning. Right there. And about right there. It's good enough. Okay. This is some terrible. Look at that. Nasty. Wonder why. Came off this roll. Anyway. It'll be okay. I know something else would have been better, but this was sitting here. And I would have had to got up and hunted for something else. So, let me turn that around. Now, why didn't I open that a little bit first so it wouldn't be so hard to get open? There we go. I'm working up a sweat in here. And I know it's not hot. But I'm feeling the pressure. Is that going to work? It will. It'll hold it. Good enough, huh? Yeah, I'll come back and finish that. I was going to do 2 pages, but I think I've probably taken up enough time just getting this one done. So yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it at that for today. And I really feel like I'm going to do something else with my closure here. I don't think it's long enough, and I think it's a little too wide. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'll decide on that another day. For now, I'm going to say goodbye and clean up my mess, because I've really got one here. So I hope everybody will be safe. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Be happy, be well, and take care of yourselves. And I will talk to you later. Bye for now.